how are you? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to you as well, and to everybody, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If we haven't met before, I'm Kelly. I'm the Frugal Fun Mum here in Adelaide, Australia, and on this channel we do many fun things, crazy things, frugal things, cleaning things, baking, many things. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, please consider subscribing, because we would absolutely love to have you here. We enjoy everyone that's here, and in the comments we chat and have a lot of fun as well. So please join our family and we can take you along on the crazy journey with us. So today's video we are going to Daiso. It is one of my favorite stores. It is pretty much one of the only local sort of cheapy shops that's near me. That's not the reject shop. Cheap as Chips is quite a distance away. Browsing's a distance away, and other independent stores, they're quite in the opposite direction from where I live. So Daiso is the main game for me, where I love to go. It is like eBay in real life. You can just find the most amazing and incredible things in that store. So Daiso has only been in Adelaide for a couple of years, might have been longer, but I know in one of the Westfields that it's popped up, that's where I go. And yes, it was in Melbourne and Sydney for years and years, because that's where I first discovered it. And back then everything was, yeah, I think $2.20. Everything was $2.20. Now everything is $2.80 or more. But the baseline, everything's $2.80. And I remember just being like a kid in a candy store when I first went there, like. And they have some of the most amazing, incredible things. I'll show you in a minute a couple of the little things that I got years ago that we still have and use to this day. But I just find, yeah, as I said, it's like eBay in real life. If you can think of something, it's in the store, and I'm just like, oh, that's what I need. And it just has just everything, yeah. So we went store hunting. I'll take you for a little bit of a vision around of what some of the things we saw, and then I'm going to show you the haul that I got. Check it out. So I think Daiso has some of the most incredible things for organising, and they have so many of those little acrylics and displays. And the first one that I've got to show you guys, this is my son's, one of his Lego boxes. It's a 4 square little organiser. He has many of them, and a couple that sit inside drawers like little jewellery organisers. They are so versatile for around the house. We've used them for in the bathroom for like sponges and the face wipes and things like that, to divide them all up. They've been a Lego thing. They've been a thing in my pantry for all the little piping tips. I just have so many little things of these around everywhere because they're so versatile. And I usually buy them and for one purpose, and yeah, they end up getting moved to be something else. So these are so great that they're acrylic, you can see through them. And yeah, I did get these in Melbourne or Sydney, basically not here, years and years ago, but now they're here and they're absolutely amazing. This is the makeup one that I was telling you about. So again, it's clear with the little things. These are stuck in. Some of them you can remove, but these are all stuck. But still, it's really good. It's pretty skinny, as you see, so it would fit inside a drawer for you to organize anything that you want. So again, I love, love, love acrylic organizers and containers. So this trip I happened to take Kira along with me, and I think that she picked out as many things as what I did. The first thing that she got was this mouse pad. It's black, it's probably a bit hard to see, but it's got the added extra padded here, so when you have your hand here with your mouse, it just protects your wrist a little bit. So this was $2.80 and she's absolutely loving it, so I would highly recommend that you get one for yourself. Next, Kira also grabbed these rainbow shoelaces, and oh, they are so cute. They're so much longer than I expected them to be as well. So of course she did a double wrap through her boots. They just look amazing. So yeah, it brings a bit of colour to some black boots. So I thought well done to her for spotting those on the shelf. Kira also got 2 floor mats for her bedroom. The first one is just a smaller like entrance rug, and then the next one she has near her cupboard. So these are really great for her to wipe her feet on if she's been walking around the house in bare feet, and also just to have something a little bit softer in the house. Being that it's not really woolly like another mats are, it's really easy to vacuum and keep clean. So total winner for her room. Kira also grabbed 2 of these silicone molds, which I was also eyeing off, so I can't blame her. The first one just says cat, and as you can see, it's cat faces and cat paws, and here's the back. They're pretty thin as well. They do say they are a chocolate mold, however we have other ideas, and this one says ice cream. The ice creams are just here, there, and again pretty thin. So these were $2.80 each, and we probably will use them more for art and craft. We're looking at doing some resin pours and things like that and decorating, and then you can turn them into keychains and other things like that. So stay tuned to see what we do with them. We will share with you, don't worry. Next up, Kira grabbed 2 of these silicone measuring cups, and I love them because they're so squishy. They're going to be amazing for pouring, which is what we grab them for Kira's art and crafts. So Kira's really into acrylic pours, you know, where you pour paint and you make a design, but also she's looking at doing some resin design. So to be able to put resin in here and mix, and then you pour, and having 2, you can pour 2 different colors in at the same time, then they're easier to sort of clean one while you're using one, etc, etc. So again, $2.80 each, so really good bargain. So now it's my turn to show you what I grabbed. So still in the silicone family, I grabbed 2 of these silicone sponge cakes. So they're a little bit smaller than a normal container. So it just says that it's a size 4. It's a sponge cake mold. Sure if you can see that okay. And I got these because you guys know I like to make a lot of cheesecakes, and Kira doesn't like gelatin, so I thought that way I could do one for the family and then one for Kira, and all different flavors because the base is usually the same. So I just figured as a bit of an experiment. It does say that it's oven proof and microwave proof and dishwasher safe. But I think that still I'll wash them by hand, and also they're just really to set a cold dessert. So I probably won't be using them in the oven, but you know, if I do, I'll let you know. The next thing I grabbed is going to make all of you laugh completely. For anyone who knows me and how amazing I am at meal planning, I picked up a weekly schedule chart. So this is magnetic, super thin, and I thought that it would be a bit of a laugh, why I don't know, to put it on the fridge and to be able to write down the meals that we have. It's not often that people say to me, what's for dinner? They don't care as long as they're fed, but I thought also it would just help me get some of the things out of my head, and then I can put some of the things here. So again, this was $2.80, and I figured why not? I know there's heaps and heaps of others out there, but when you're in Daiso, it's just got to come home with you. And of course, right next to that was this magnetic sheet, so it's just blank. So I figured this would be really good to put on the fridge for notes, because as you guys know, I have a busy schedule and I often need to leave notes for the family. And while we have 1,800 notepads and scraps of paper that I can write, at least if this is on the fridge, it's just all there and it's easier to leave notes for one another. Daiso also have an amazing range of gift bags, wrapping paper, cards, decorations, and all the stuff that you'll need for any presents, gifts, anything. It is so good. I love all their gift bags. They're great. The cards that they have are certain ones you can't find in other stores. So cute. And again, really cheap. A whole range of ribbons, a whole range of like little cute Ziploc bags, little pull bags, tie-up bags. Just the range is endless. Years and years ago, I used to use some clear bags that I used to stock up with when I'd go to Melbourne or Sydney, and I'd use them for all the gift bags I had for Avon, and so they were my absolutely favorite thing. And so I'm so happy to see that they are here in this Daiso. Of course, I don't need them as often, but I still like to see that they're there. It brings back some really good memories for me. One little tip I have for you guys is Daiso, for where we go, anything under $5, they ask you for cash. They say they can't process the card. So just make sure that you do a little bit of shopping in there so you can collect a few little goodies and then you can use your card. So just be aware if you go in there. Usually I go in there and take photos of a whole lot of stuff that I need. So then when I go back, I can have a little bit of a shopping haul, so then I can use my card, but then I have a whole collection of goodies as well. So there you go, guys, that is everything from today's haul. It's so funny, you're just collecting all the bits through the store and then you get to the checkout and you're like, I'm sorry, how much? But everything's $2.80. How did I spend? Like, yep. But Daiso is one of those stores you never knew you needed it until you saw it, and then you're like, where have you been all my life? So you have to grab it. I love the organizing things, as I said, the stationery stuff. Oh, it's so cute. I had to really resist, and I thought, lucky I'm not a little kid anymore. I used to collect little novelty erasers, had a massive bucket of them, and I thought, oh, if I still collected those, I would be at this shop like, because they, oh, so cute, so cute. I also love the cleaning section that they have there. They have like this massive bag of magic erasers, and you guys would have saw in my cleaning video where I went completely mental in lockdown and cleaned my walls. Yeah, I'm so tempted. So I'm thinking, because I do think sometimes, of heading back there and grabbing a few cleaning items and then doing a bit of a product test and review to share with you guys as well, because I'm just addicted to cleaning at the moment. I watch TikTok and I watch all those people clean their toilets, and I think, I could do that. Why I am obsessed with watching cleaning TikToks at the moment, I don't know. So I'm not a huge ASMR fan, but I love hearing the of them cleaning the cloths, and I think it's so fast. You probably just delude yourself into thinking, I bet I could clean my stovetop that fast. No, it's like a 10-minute job compacted down into like 10 seconds. Product on, scrub it, wipe it over, ta-da! It's like those TV adverts where they put the product on and then they wipe it off and it's clean 2 minutes later, 10 seconds. But the product, the bottle actually says, please leave for 10 minutes. So it's like, yes, completely crazy, but still. I also love Daiso have all little snacks like the cookies, and there's biscuits in there, there's a range of drinks. There's just so much stuff, so you could enjoy some delicacies from all around. And yes, why not tantalize your taste buds, because you'll probably find something that you really enjoy. We love some of the drinks that are in there, and one of the drinks is a bottle and it has a glass marble in it, and you have to push the marble down to be able to get the drink. And when you drink it, you have to drink really slow, otherwise the marble comes up and it blocks the spout, whatever. It's so cute, except it's funny. I should get one and record myself. You take the cap off and then you use it to try and push the marble down. Oh, I'm in the middle of the shop going like, oh, I nearly was like, can I have a hammer? And it's a glass bottle. I don't think I should be given a hammer. Yeah, oh, it's a workout. I watched other people on YouTube and I thought they've done the same thing. I was like, oh, thank God it's not just me, because I thought I was really struggling, but crazy. So thank you so much for watching today. Please give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Say hello. Do you have Daiso where you are? Have you been to Daiso before? Are you tempted by Daiso? It's always tempting, always tempting. Thank you so much for joining, and as always, I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.